In the last video, we covered NIST and COBIT. In this video, we are going to cover further 4 frameworks. The first one is ISO. ISO stands for International Standards Organization. It is one of the most widely known security standards. This is a mature framework focused on information security. It's very comprehensive and broad and can be used across a wide range of types and sizes of business. To address the identified threats, ISO standards recommend various controls. An organization should select proper controls that can mitigate security risks to ensure it remains protected from attacks. In total, ISO advocates a total of 114 controls which are categorized into 14 different categories. Some of the categories include information security policies containing 2 controls, information security organization with 7 controls that detail the responsibilities of various tasks, human resource security category with 6 controls for enabling employees to understand their responsibility in maintaining information security, among others. Because it's tried and tested, countries often use it as a basis on which to create a manual about security and what to do. An example being New Zealand Information Security Manual, NZISM. However, like many of the ISO standards, it can be a bit daunting. And many smaller organizations are put off by the effort required to gain accreditation and the perception that it can be difficult to implement. The next is NIST CIP. It stands for North American Electric Reliability Corporation Critical Infrastructure Protection. This is a framework that contains standards for protecting critical infrastructures and assets. In total, the framework has 9 standards comprising of 45 requirements. For example, the sabotage reporting standard requires an electric organization to report unusual occurrences and security disturbances to relevant bodies. The critical cyber asset identification standard makes it mandatory for an entity to document all cyber assets considered to be critical. Also, personnel and training standard requires employees with access to critical cyber assets to complete security and awareness training. Other standards included in NIST framework are electronic security perimeter, incident response, managing system security, and maintaining recovery plans. The next is TC Cyber. It stands for Technical Committee on Cybersecurity. This framework was developed to improve the telecommunication standards across countries located within European zones. The framework recommends a set of requirements for improving privacy awareness for individuals or organizations. It focuses on ensuring that organizations and individuals can enjoy high levels of privacy when using various telecommunications channels. Moreover, the framework recommends measures for enhancing communication security. Although the framework specifically addresses telecommunication privacy and security in European zones, other countries around the world also use it. The last one is CIS. It stands for Critical Security Controls. CIS lists 20 actionable cybersecurity requirements meant for enhancing the security standards of all organizations. Most companies perceive the security requirements as best practices since the CIS has a credible reputation for developing baseline security programs. The framework categorizes the information security controls into 3 implementation groups. Implementation Group 1 is for businesses that have limited cybersecurity expertise and resources. Group 2 is for all organizations with moderate technical experience and resources in implementing the sub-controls, whereas the Group 3 targets companies with vast expertise and resources. CIS stands out from the rest since it enables organizations to create budget-friendly cybersecurity programs. It also allows them to prioritize cybersecurity efforts.